I am geeking out right now. Oh my god. What's up, dudes? Welcome to another episode. I don't think you guys are ready for what we have in store today. We're literally going to break the internet today. So my partner Brian from Cup Gang owns a ton of cars, and today we're taking out his LFA and we're going to drift it against the Porsche GT3 RS to see which car drifts better. A freaking LFA. It's like one of my dream cars. I've seen one in person, but I've never heard one in person. I've only seen small clips of them on Instagram and never one going ham. Today I'm going to drift one. So stay tuned. Oh man, I can't believe I'm gonna drift a LFA. Oh shit! He's here! This is my first time seeing a LFA in action, in person. I am geeking out right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Gorgeous. I can't believe we're gonna swing this thing today. Oh my god. What the fuck are we doing today? We're gonna swing this thing?
Maybe.
Don't maybe me. You know I'm doing it. Hey, how about you let me swing it and I'll buy you gas. Is that fair?
Oh, funny guy.
Dude, hey Brian, honestly?
You got a little chubby?
Yeah. Not a little chubby. I got a big chubby.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's my first time seeing one live in action. I've seen them at the LA Auto Show a couple of times. I've never heard one in person. I heard you from like the Valkyrie. It sounded pretty good. I don't want to like the car though. I don't want to like the car. I'm gonna want one. I'm gonna spend $500,000 on another car, and I don't have any garage space. And all right, Brian's got a warehouse. I'm getting LFA. So best sounding car in the world: Murcielago, LFA, CGT, and Pagani Zonda. And I'm hoping I don't fall in love with this thing, and I'm hoping that it won't sound better than the Mercy, because then I can never look at my Mercy the same again.
Oh, it sounds way better than yours.
Oh man. Brian's gonna crush my heart today with this LFA. I have a feeling, man. That's why I've stayed away from LFAs for so long, because I don't want a car to sound better than my queen, my Murcielago. So here's why I hate the LFA, because I'm in this 2019 Weissach GT3 RS. I just spent $313,000 on this car, and it feels like I'm driving a Honda Civic. That car looks so freaking good. Brian, you don't deserve that car, man. But so here's the real reason why I hate that car. I come from a family of Lexuses. We've had 11 Lexuses in my family in like 10 years. So I had two IS300s. My sister had two IS250s, an IS350. My mom had a RX330, a RX350, a GX470, a LS460. My dad had a LS460L and an older LS400. So that's 11 cars that we had. And when I look at the steering wheel of that car, the pictures I've seen, I've never been inside one, but from the pictures I've seen, the steering wheel reminds me of my sister's IS350, the F package that she had. That is the only reason I don't like that car. And I really don't want to like the car, because every time someone posts a video of my Murcielago online on Instagram, the most popular caption is best sounding car in the world, question mark. Half the people will agree. The other half of the comments will either be a CGT, a Zonda, or a LFA. So I really hope, I'm praying, the LFA won't sound better than my Murcielago, because if it does, I mean, talk about crushing my ego, right? Murcielago is my baby. That's the king, the queen of my throne. So if that thing sounds better than my Mercy, then I might just have to replace it, and I don't want to. So anyway, today might be bittersweet. I might fall in love with a new car, might get a new car, and might fall out of love with my Mercy. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Regardless, it's going to be a very interesting day. Lexus, you did well. You really did well. All right. No. So I forgot to mention this part to you. You gotta drive on this unpaved road for about a mile. Is that okay? Yeah, I know. After about a quarter mile, it's just dirt. You've got a front lift, right? You don't have front lift?
8-year-old technology, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Lexus never made the front lift. All right. Sorry, sucker. Dude, I fucking love this thing.
How'd she sound when I was screaming by you? I know you're speaking.
Yeah. I'm not gonna answer. So to get to the drift track, we have about a mile of unpaved road. So fun, awesome. Let's take our supercars in the dirt. Let's go off-roading with our Porsche. And yeah, shut up, Edmund. Just shut up. I'm sorry, Porsche, if you guys are watching this back in the factory. I'm really sorry. Should have bought a Macan or a Cayenne. But I swear, if you guys sell me a 918, I'll never do this with it. All right, finally I see it over there in the distance. He hates me right now. Alright guys, so just to give you a breakdown of this, I've got cinematographers here, a drone guy. We're doing this video for Cup Gang, so it's going to be a very high quality cinematic video on Cup Gang's channel. On Fifth Gear and Up on this channel, I'm going to give you guys a behind the scenes look into the episode. So always keep that in mind. Anytime I do a Cup Gang video, you're going to get a behind the scenes look on Fifth Gear and Up, and on Cup Gang is where the cinematic, really high quality videos are going to be. So make sure you check out Cup Gang. I mean, don't check it out. That is my second channel, so make sure you subscribe to Cup Gang. We got a lot of big things coming over there. But let's see what this Porsche could do around this drift track. And very excited to swing that thing around. Brian doesn't know that I'm going to swing that car yet, but he'll find out soon enough. All right, let's sit inside this stupid car. Oh my God, this is what a LFA feels like. Oh, these are comfortable. Okay, I don't know how I feel about this car. So the reason for it is, this part reminds me of my sister's IS350. This emblem reminds me of my mom's LS460. This F emblem reminds me of my sister's car. This steering wheel reminds me of my sister's car. So it feels very Lexus-ish. I want to like the car. I really do want to like it. But I mean, I could feel Lexus try their best. They really did. We'll see how this car does on the track. So far, sitting inside, I mean, it feels like a Lexus. That's the only issue I have with this car. If this car was a Ferrari or a Lamborghini, it would be one hell of a car. I would definitely have one of these. But like I said, just feels like a Japanese car. Let's see how it does on the track. So some facts about the car: 4.8 liter V10, revs all the way up to 9,000 RPMs. It goes from 1,000 RPMs to 9,000 RPMs in 0.6 seconds. It is the fastest revving engine. 0 to 60, 3.7 seconds. Top speed of 202 miles an hour, 552 horsepower. I don't know what the torque is. So the Porsche accelerates faster, but this has a higher top speed. Very interesting. I'm very interested to see what's going to happen today, how these two cars are going to pan out against each other. Obviously, I am the better driver. Brian, you suck. So, let's go kick some ass. Come get the section. Before we destroy the tires, I got my iPhone, got my stopwatch. We're gonna do a lap to see which car's fastest. You ready for this?
Unfortunately.
Loser buys lunch?
Sure.
All right, go. You go first. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. So this is gonna be the slowest race because it's the go-kart track. We'll see what he does. What do you think he'll do? We'll probably come in at like a minute 10.
Yeah.
How beautiful does that car look though?
What do you think you're gonna do?
Me?
What's your time?
much faster than him.
What do you think though?
20 seconds faster.
What is it?
Minute 16:79. So,
Can you beat that?
yeah, I could beat that. I'll come in at if I could beat a minute, I'll be happy. But if I come in at a minute 10, so a whole 6 seconds faster than him, I'll be good.
Shit.
109.
Minute 9. I didn't beat a minute 6. I still got to go for track record, but it feels it's so different when you're not sliding it around. There's no traction on this track. But I beat you. I beat you. That's all I care about. You're buying me lunch. I'm gonna give Brian a lap around the track. Show him the track, show him the lines, show him how to drift. Not that he doesn't know how to. He really doesn't know. But hopefully he can perfect it after this. Let's see what we can do. I'm gonna make him throw up.
Bitch, if I throw up, I'll kill you. It's a long drive home. 1 lap, bitch.
2 laps. Alright, PDK Sport. Traction off.
Why do I want to do that?
Because we're about to have fun.
Wait, does your valve still work or is it done?
You having a good time so far?
No.
How's your car?
It's fine.
Yeah? Were you able to swing it at all or no?
I got it swung. It's just this fucking track is so tight.
Did you get like 2 turns back to back?
Yeah.
Yeah? Very cool. And how sideways did you go?
I left traction control on. I didn't go full sideways.
You left it on?
Yeah. The car still lets you get sideways. What?
I'm doing a lap with your car afterwards. I'm gonna teach you how it's done. Good?
I'm gonna die.
Alright, so look, brake. And just let it slide. You don't even need to give it too much gas, just let it slide. That's my favorite section. How was that? Good?
That was horrible.
Oh, come on.
I want a refund.
Give me some credit.
I want a refund.
Alright, so I just swung the GT3 RS with Brian in the car. I went off the track and had a little oops moment. I messed up the front lip of the car. That's not pretty. but it's only like 700 bucks to replace. It's not like the front lip of a Ferrari or a Lamborghini where it costs God knows how many thousands of dollars. That's what I love about Porsche. You mess it up, just replace it. Very cheap. It's a track car. It's built for this. Now, I want to drive this thing. I'm going to teach Brian how to drift in his own car because he had traction control on. Boys, you know, they'll never learn that. I'm joking. I hope I don't go off the track with this car. That would suck. Hey, Brian, how much is a front bumper on this car?
40, 50 grand.
Okay, awesome. Seriously?
It's full carbon.
Oh, okay. Because, well, you saw what happened to mine.
Leave traction control on.
No, I'm not leaving traction control on. No. I am not a bitch. Bitches leave traction control on. So what'd you think, honestly? Hey, like, all jokes aside, what'd you think of the GT3 RS around the track?
So considering I own one,
Okay.
it's a little faster.
Okay.
Feels like it handles about the same though.
As this?
No.
As yours?
As my GT.
Okay, yes, okay.
This, two completely different animals. You're gonna notice when you drive it, and you go to swing it, the car's gonna keep coming. Because there's just so much weight in the rear, it just wants to go.
This weighs less than that though. What's the weight on this? That's 3,200 pounds almost.
I think we're about the same.
Okay, yeah, I know the entire body of this car is carbon fiber, which is what took Lexus 9 years to build this car. First they had an aluminum body. They didn't like it, they said it's too heavy, so they went with carbon fiber instead.
And you'll notice there's a lot more body roll.
Yeah, well, probably because you have traction control on, no offense. But seriously, all jokes aside, time, let me go. Time to turn Brian into a man. He's gonna kill me when he sees this. Brian, where are the keys at?
I lost them.
No, seriously, come on. Oh yeah, cool. Oh, okay. Well, at least they're different. At least they're not regular Lexus keys. That's pretty cool, carbon fiber. I've never seen that before. I don't like this though. Why, right? Why not put it all in one key? Reminds me of my S2000, but that was like back in 06, not a this is a 2012, right? Yeah. All right, man, let's go. As if I don't know how to turn a car on. All right, so key in. All right, so maybe I don't know how to turn on a car. Right,
oh, now it says neutral.
Oh man, that is cool. Let me get this.
Now you can push the button. Oh shit.
So you got a straight
The e-brake release is somewhere by your hand.
Okay.
Pull it. There you go.
Look how cool that looks. First of all, let's give it some rust. Oh god, cool. All right, now. Okay, so you still have the stickers on.
Yes.
Covering your carbon fiber.
Yes. Bitch, don't break my car.
I'm not gonna break it. I might just wreck it. I'm not gonna break it.
That's the same difference.
How do you lift this?
There's some buttons down there.
Oh, that's a cool seatbelt.
There's an airbag in it.
What?
Yeah.
How do you turn that off? Because I don't want it to pull in out of nowhere. Seriously. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Fancy smashy.
You had to change all my seat settings. Huh?
Yeah, I did. You gotta sit up. Traction is
somewhere on that side, by the carbon.
There's just one setting to traction?
That's it.
Oh man, this thing feels heavy.
I told you.
All right, man. Wish me luck.
Don't kill us.
I won't. The tires are cold.
Told you she's gonna swing fast.
Wow. Dude, this thing revs up fast. Oh yeah. My god.
It gets in there quick.
Oh, dude, okay.
This is why we need Michelin as a sponsor, because we're gonna roast some tires.
Okay, so in neutral, when I was revving it up, it didn't rev up that fast.
No.
Yeah.
It limits it.
Okay. So when they said 1,000 to 9,000 RPMs in 0.6 seconds, they weren't kidding.
They don't. It's not a joke.
I've got to. Oh my god. Dude, I'm a full in this car.
I told you, once you drive it, you appreciate it. Looking at it, it doesn't impress you.
Why does it rev up so fast?
Because that's how she is.
Thank you.
You gotta go to neutral. Okay, I'm gonna puke. Can we pull over now?
I'm literally sweating. All right, Brian, first of all, thank you very much. I fucking love you, man. This is insane. You did not have to let me do this. But the fact that you are... well, let's make sure we get the car back in one piece first, and then we'll tell him this. All right, emergency brake off. Traction control off. First gear. Let's do this. I never thought the day would come where I get to swing a LFA. I'm speechless. I'm at a loss for words. This, what a day. What a day, man. What a day. All right, so before I drove this car, I said it's just a Lexus. My sister's had one, I've had a few, my mom's had a few, my dad's had a few. I fell in love with this car. The way it revs up, the engine tone, the noise it makes. I mean, my car revs up to 9,000 RPMs as well, but this thing just jumps to 9,000, and it has a Formula One pitch that my car will never have because it's a flat 6 engine. Oh my God, I'm at a loss for words, honestly. This was one of the best car experiences I've ever had in my entire life. I never thought I'd get to swing a LFA around a drift track. Brian, thank you, brother. Hey, thank you, man. I love it. Here, give me a hug, man. Thank you.
You in love?
Oh, dude. Oh, I have to get one. I would trade my Mercy. You know, it's so tough. Would I trade my Mercy? We need a battle between this and the Mercy, side to side, because it's a whole different experience when you experience it in person, right? As opposed to looking at pictures, videos, this to that. So here's the thing. Here's the reason why I don't like the Mercy, because I can't do this with the Mercy. I can't drift with that car. You know, I've never taken it drifting, and part of the reason is because I don't want to destroy the car. I feel guilty every time I get on the car because it's, you know, it's so unique, it's so special. If I were to wreck that car, one of one, I can't replace it. If this thing gets wrecked, I mean, God forbid this thing gets wrecked, there's, you know, there's still probably another 50 black LFAs out there to, you know, to be had, to purchase. So I feel more comfortable with this, even though they're the same price range. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hopefully it does, but my God, what a car. What a car. That thing is, I'm in love, boys. I am in love, man. I'm in love with this car. Look at this, all this carbon. And this is what I love about newer cars. This monocoque carbon fiber body. The chassis, all carbon fiber. That's what I love. It's a secure car. You get into an accident with this thing, the car is going to protect you. Whereas the Mercy, it's a steel, you know, it's a steel chassis. For all intents and purposes, the Mercy is a kit car. You know, they've got the chassis, they just mounted a body on top of it. The body on this is molded around the chassis. It's very different. Anyway, back to the Porsche. Let's have some more fun with the Porsche. Brian, you want to swing the Porsche? Yep, that happened. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. You know what?
Thought it was worse. I thought it was worse, but I mean,
Did I knock that entire
yeah,
wall off?
yeah.
Could have been worse. So this cat ran in the middle of the road.
Oh yeah, the cat.
You saw the cat?
Yeah.
I saw the cat, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a humanitarian, and I'm an animal lover.
So he decided to salvage the car.
I'm gonna save a cat, destroy a bug.
Yeah.
Why is there so much dirt inside? Hey, your cat ran in the middle of the road. I tried to avoid the cat. I swear, I'm not making this shit up.
Are you kidding me?
Your cat.
Might be inside.
I was really feeling it. I had like a few good slides. And then,
Oh, dude, over there it looks sick.
I was having too much fun, basically, and then I got too cocky, basically, but
I guess just rollers of the LFA now?
oh,
Because you have no tires.
look at my tires. There's nothing there.
Pop the trunk.
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, that sucks.
Who won?
I did.
Why?
Because my car's still working.
What do you mean? My car's working.
It's debatable. Could have been a lot worse though.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. Luckily, nothing to the side. The side is all fine. Just the front. My front lit was already toast, and I just got to replace the front bumper. That's it. Not bad. Luckily.
It was like 3 in the morning and I'm like looking at my
Luckily.
phone out of bed.
But anyway.
It was a great day. We're both alive. We can both drive
alive.
home.
Yes.
It's a little chilly.
It is a bit cold. Now we're gonna go do our victory. Well, you're gonna do your victory lap, and I'm just gonna stand and watch.
I have heated seats, so I'm kind of happy about that.
Yeah, I have bucket seats that I get to cry on the way home. My LED lights still work. They're not cracked. And my headlight, that's just my clear bra on top of the headlight. All in all, honestly, not bad. I wasn't going fast. I was only going like 5 miles an hour at the point of impact. So it is what it is. Another day. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, please, all that stuff. Wreck my car. Give me a pity like. All right, ciao.